19. The thing is, you're not going to. Someday never comes. I guarantee that. Look, as I stand here, I go through the exact same thing. So I'm telling you from experience. I'm not telling you because I mastered it. But I'm very intentional and very deliberate in what I do. I want my actions to contribute to a desired result, not just to do things. There's so many people who are spending their lives just hustling. Everyone talks about hustle. Hustle. They just hustle on Instagram. Yeah, hustle. Yeah, hustle so hard. We'll see who's hustling in 5 years. A lot of people working for the sake of working, but they're not working for desire. I want to work for it to mean something. If I'm gonna give up pleasure now, I want it to mean something 5 years later. That's why I can say that I was hustling. So you got to be very intentional and very deliberate in what you're doing and what you want. Every single person you meet in your life from this point forward, I guarantee you ask them, they will tell you, I'm very deliberate and intentional in what I do, but I'm very, very cognizant of the time I spend. I don't waste it. Even when I watch television, it's a decision, it's a choice. I didn't get sucked into it. 5 hours later, how did I end up doing it? It's never like that. I made a decision to watch something. I made a decision to sit and do nothing. I made a decision to read. I made a decision to talk on the phone. Every time I make a decision. And then when you do that, you're cognizant of your time. Number 3 is communication. Leaders in general are able to communicate their vision, their dreams, their goals, their desired results, the sense of significance that everybody's going to experience. There's a reason why, again, this can be used for good and bad, don't get me wrong. And I pause because I don't know if I want to introduce this example. But the example is clear. Whether you see this happening with terrorism, whether you see this happening with people who are religious, whether you see this happening with people who are consumer-driven, like Apple, whatever it is, it's the same. It's the same skeletal, whatever's in the middle is different. It's different, right? But the same framework, the framework's all the same. Everybody feels significant in what they're doing. They're all part of what's going on. They're all part of the bigger vision.